In the heart of ancient India, nestled by the sacred,
Its ruler was the noble King Dasharatha, a just and mighty king, beloved by his people. But his heart held a deep sorrow. He performed a great sacrifice, praying for an heir. And the gods answered.
He shared the divine offering among his 3 queens. And soon, the palace rejoiced with the birth of
the eldest, born to Queen Kausalya, was Rama. He was no ordinary child, but
He grew into the ideal man, handsome, brave, wise, and devoted to dharma in righteousness and
His 3 brothers adored him, especially Lakshmana, who was his constant companion, his shadow, his other self. Meanwhile, in the kingdom of Mithila, King Janaka faced a unique dilemma concerning his divine daughter, Sita. Sita was no ordinary princess. She was found in a furrow of the earth, a daughter of the goddess Bhumi herself. Only the man who can lift and string the mighty bow of Shiva shall win Sita's hand. Kings and princes came from far and wide, warriors of immense strength, but none could even move the divine bow.
then Rama arrived, guided by the sage Vishwamitra.
With effortless grace that belied divine strength, Rama lifted the bow that had defied all others. The entire court gasped. He bent it to apply the string, and with a sound like a thunderclap that shook the world, the great bow of Shiva snapped in 2.
King Janaka rejoiced. The prophecy was fulfilled. And Sita, seeing the divine prince, lost her heart to him instantly.
May the divine couple be blessed with eternal happiness and prosperity. Long live the union of Sita and Ram.
I hereby announce my decision to make Rama the Yuva Raja, the crown prince of Ayodhya.
All of Ayodhya rejoiced. The beloved Rama would soon be their king. Preparations for the grand coronation began at once.
If Rama is crowned, your son is ruined. You must use the boons. Banish Rama and foolish queen. Once Rama is king, Kausalya will rule this palace, and you and your son Bharata will be cast out. Remember the 2 boons Dasharatha promised you long ago? The time to claim them is now. Slowly, Kaikeyi's love turned to fear. Manthara's poison worked.
My queen, what troubles you?
Swear to me, my king, swear by your beloved Rama himself, that you will grant me the 2 boons you promised.
I swear it. By Rama, I swear. Ask whatever you wish.
Radha,
Then hear my boons, O king. For my first boon, crown my son, Bharata, as Yuva Raja, not Rama.
What are you saying, my love?
And for my second boon, banish Rama to the forest for 14 years.
Kaikeyi, I beg you, do not insist on this.
My heart is breaking.
Morning dawned, the city alive with joyous anticipation for the coronation. Rama.
The king has spoken. You must renounce your claim and depart for the forest immediately.
Mother, why does my father weep? Have I done something to displease him?
I have invoked the 2 boons. The king is bowed by his unbreakable oath, and now he must pay the terrible price. Bharata will be king, and Rama must go into exile in the forest for 14 years.
Your command is my duty, Mother. A father's promise must be kept. I will gladly go to the forest. Bharata shall rule.
Do not go, Rama! Usurp the throne, I beg you! Do not break my heart!
I cannot, Father.
I am bound by my father's command.
I must leave.
How can I live without you, Rama? Please do not abandon your mother. I must fulfill my duty, dear mother.
This exile is righteous, and I accept it with a firm heart to keep my father's honor.
My love, I must face this exile alone. The forest is no place for you.
Remain here in Ayodhya. My lord, a wife's place is beside her husband. Your path is my path. Where you go, I go.
Please reconsider. The forest holds nothing but danger. How can I protect you from the demons and the beasts that roam here? Then come, my love.
We shall face this exile together.
How can they banish you? This injustice will not stand. I will accompany you, my brother.
Your devotion honors me. So be it. I cannot live without you, brother. I will be your servant, your guard, your companion in the forest.
And so, the three prepared. They shed their royal garments and donned the simple bark clothes of hermits.
And so, the perfect prince, his divine wife, and his loyal brother rode out of Ayodhya, leaving...
Sumantra, you must return to Ayodhya and reassure the king. Do not delay.
My lord, how can I leave you here?
Their life in exile began. They journeyed deeper into the Dandaka forest.
Om. Welcome, Prince Rama. Our humble hermitage is sanctified by your presence.
For years, they lived a life of peace and simplicity. Rama and Sita found joy in each other's company, their love deepening.
Lakshmana served them with unwavering devotion, guarding them day and night, denying himself sleep and comfort.
Rama used his divine strength not for conquest, but to protect the gentle hermits from the harassing Rakshasas, the demons of the forest.
But back in Ayodhya, darkness reigned. When the charioteer returned alone, the city's last hope died. King Dasharatha could not bear the separation. His grief was a poison, consuming him day by day.
Rama.
A wave of sorrow washed over Ayodhya.
Bharata returned to a city shrouded in grief. He found his father dead, his brother exiled, and the throne waiting for him.
You have destroyed our family! This throne is stained with dishonor. I will not sit on it. Rama is the rightful king. I will bring him back.
May the gods bless this journey. We humbly beseech you, return to Ayodhya, great Rama.
Brother, I finally found you.
Please come back with me.
Bharata, your devotion is my strength. I must honor my father's word.
Father is gone. Ayodhya needs its king. Come back, Rama. Our father gave his word, brother. An oath cannot be broken. I must complete the 14 years. It is my dharma. You must rule Ayodhya in my stead. How can I rule when the true king lives?
The people need a ruler now.
If you will not return, then give me your sandals.
I will place these sandals on the throne, and I will rule you as your name.
I vow to live as an ascetic outside Ayodhya,
just like Rama, until the exile is over.
Do not despair, Bharata. Rule wisely.
I will wait for your return, my lord.
Your grievances have been heard. Justice must prevail, yet compassion guides our rule until the true king returns.
Rama, knowing Bharata's visit would draw attention, decided they must move deeper into the Dandaka forest. They journeyed south, into realms where the influence of sages waned and the power of the Rakshasas grew stronger. Smitten by his divine beauty, she disguised herself as a lovely woman and approached him, offering herself to him.
I am.
Married. Perhaps my brother Lakshmana is available.
Detwari.
I am my brother's servant. Go back to Rama.
A great prince needs more than one wife. It is because of her. But before she could touch Sita, Lakshmana moved like lightning. His sword flashed. With 2 swift strokes, he cut off the Rakshasi's nose and ears, marking her with unbearable shame. Kill these arrogant humans! Bring me the woman!
Enraged, Khara sent his entire demonic army, 14,000 strong, to destroy the lone hermitage.
Take Sita to safety in the hidden cave. And so began an impossible battle. One divine prince against he moved like a god of war, a blur of motion, unstoppable.
Finally, Khara and Dushana themselves charged him, their demonic power immense. But even they were no match for the Avatar. Rama slew them both, ending the demonic threat in Janasthana. The scene shifts dramatically to the magnificent, golden, but also menacing island kingdom of Lanka.
Great King, I bring urgent news from the battlefield. The enemy advances faster than we anticipated.
Ravana, the invincible, the terror of the 3 worlds, grandson of Brahma, devotee of Shiva.
Janasthana was destroyed, Khara and Dushana slain, all by a single human prince named Rama. The human prince possesses unimaginable power, great king.
You fear a mortal. What sorcery is this?
But this Rama has a wife named Sita. Her beauty is beyond compare, divine, fit for the king of Lanka himself. Ravana's pride and lust were ignited. Sita, a beauty fit for him.
Look what they have done to me, brother! You must avenge this insult! I demand retribution! Avenge me, brother! Take this woman! Dishonor this Rama! He would avenge his sister. He would punish this human prince.
And he would claim the beautiful Sita as his prize. But Ravana, despite his arrogance, knew of Rama's power. Direct confrontation was too... Rise, Maricha. That debt you owe me must now be paid. I have need of your illusions. My lord, Rama is Vishnu himself. To cross him is death. Ravana, abandon this plan. Desiring Sita will lead only to the destruction of Lanka and all Rakshasas.
And so, the dark plan was set. Ravana and Maricha flew north in the king's magic.
My lord, come quickly! Look at this magical creature! I have never seen such beauty.
Brother, this beauty is unnatural. No such deer exists. It might be a Rakshasa illusion.
Oh, please, capture it for me, my love. I wish to keep it as a pet here in our hermitage.
Rama hesitated, remembering Lakshmana's wisdom. But Sita's desire was strong.
Stay here, Lakshmana. Guard Sita with your life. Do not leave her side, no matter what you hear.
And so, Rama, bow in hand, began the fateful chase, pursuing the beautiful illusion. Finally, realizing Lakshmana was right, Rama nocked an arrow, aimed true, and let it fly.
The arrow struck. The golden deer fell, and in its place lay the dying Rakshasa, Maricha.
Lakshmana! Brother, come quickly. I am in danger. Oh, Sita! Oh, Lakshmana!
Back at the hermitage, Sita heard the cry. It was Rama's voice. She turned to Lakshmana, her face pale. Go, Lakshmana! Go now! Run to his aid!
It is a trick, Sita. Rama cannot be harmed. He ordered me to stay with you.
You desire me for yourself. You wish your brother dead. You stand here unmoved while danger surrounds him. Go, Lakshmana, go now!
Your command is my duty, even if it breaks my heart. Do not cross this line.
Sita waited, her heart pounding with fear for both Rama and Lakshmana. She stood alone within the protective line.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Noble lady, I am a poor hermit, weary and thirsty.
Would you offer me some alms?
Sita hesitated, remembering Lakshmana's warning. But the duty to offer hospitality to a holy man was absolute.
I cannot cross this line, holy sir. Please come closer.
I must refuse. I am bound by sacred vows.
You are mine. Rama! Struggle all you want, princess. You belong to me now.
No, let me go.
My lord Rama will find you.
Oh, Lakshmana! Save me! Ravana! Release the princess! How dare you commit this vile act?
An aerial battle of epic proportions began. The aged Vulture King.
He shattered Ravana's bow, killed his demonic mules.
But Ravana drew his celestial sword. With one swift, cruel stroke,
Oh, Rama, save me from this demon. Where are you?
Meanwhile, Rama, having killed Maricha, feels a deep sense of foreboding. He rushes back towards the hermitage.
Lakshmana, why did you leave her? Did you not hear my command? She fears for your life, yet she spoke cruel words, accusing me of... I understand, brother. We must return immediately.
His grief turned to cosmic rage. He threatened to unmake the stars, to destroy the gods, the demons, the very universe itself.
We must find her, brother. We must not despair. And so began their desperate search. They wandered the forest like madmen, asking the trees.
Ravana abducted Sita and flew south towards Lanka.
Rama and Lakshmana journeyed south, their grief now channeled into a burning resolve. They would find Lanka. They would rescue Sita. Deep in the southern forests, they encountered a wondrous sight. The Vanaras, the monkey people, powerful, intelligent, and noble.
My lord, I am Hanuman, son of the wind god. I pledge my eternal service to you.
Hanuman led them to the exiled Vanara king, Sugriva, who lived in fear of his tyrannical brother, Vali.
These jewels fell from the sky, Lord.
Sita, my beloved, they are hers. I will help you defeat Vali and regain your kingdom.
And I shall command my Vanara army to find Sita. True to his word, King Sugriva summoned here legions. Vanara warriors gathered from a...
He dispatched his armies in all 4 directions, a coordinated search covering the entire known world.
Lanka lies 100 leagues across the water.
But how can we possibly cross?
The Vanaras despaired. None could make such a leap. Then Jambavan reminded Hanuman of his birthright.
Son of the wind, remember who you are.
Hanuman swelled with divine power, growing to the size of a mountain, his form blazing like gold. He was ready.
Jai Shri Ram.
He overcame demons of the air and sea who tried to stop him, his devotion giving him unstoppable strength.
Finally, he landed upon Lanka. He shrank to a smaller size and...
Under the cover of night, he slipped into the city, searching every palace, every garden for the captive princess.
He searched Ravana's own harem, filled with captive queens, but Sita, pure and devoted, was not among them.
At last, in a beautiful Ashoka grove, he found her, sitting alone beneath a tree.
I offer you untold riches. Become my queen or face my wrath.
I refuse you utterly. My heart belongs only to Rama. You are nothing compared to my Rama. This is worth more than all your power.
Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Patit Pavan Sita Ram.
He dropped Rama's signet ring into her lap. She seized it, weeping with joy.
Rama himself must come and defeat
Ravana. Only then will my honor be fully restored.
Finally, Ravana sends his mightiest son, Indrajit, a master of illusion and celestial weapons.
Return, Sita, or face utter destruction. Execute him!
It is against dharma to kill a messenger.
A monkey's pride is his tail. Set his tail on fire!
They wrapped his tail in cloth soaked in oil and set it ablaze. Hanuman endured the pain, a plan forming in his cunning mind. Then, shrinking his form, he slipped his bonds. With his tail blazing like a comet, he leaped onto the golden rooftops of Lanka. He leaped from building to building, setting the magnificent city ablaze. Lanka, the pride of Ravana, was engulfed in flames. With another mighty leap, he flew back across the ocean, returning to his waiting comrades.
I have found Sita. She is alive and waiting in Lanka.
I found her, my lord. She waits for you, steadfast in her enduring love and faith.
Rama rejoiced, his hope rekindled. But a great obstacle remained, the vast
I will dry up the entire ocean if Varuna does not yield.
Two Vanara brothers, Nala and Nila, have a boon to make objects float.
And so began the building of the Great Bridge. The entire Vanara army set to work, carrying mountains, uprooting trees.
Jai Shri Rama. Jai Shri Rama.
For 5 days they worked, constructing a causeway across the ocean, a bridge of faith connecting the mainland to the Demon's Isle.
At last, it was done. Rama led his army across the sea and stood upon the shore.
The western gate is vulnerable. The defenses there are incomplete.
Your counsel is invaluable, Prince. We shall strike there.
The war began, a cataclysmic clash between the forces of dharma and adharma, light and darkness.
Only a specific magical herb, Sanjeevani, from a distant Himalayan mountain can save him. It must be brought before sunrise.
Hanuman, with his divine speed, leaped once more, flying across the entire length of India in mere hours. Unable to identify the herb in the darkness, Hanuman did the impossible. He lifted the entire mountain peak and carried it back to Lanka.
Jai Shri Ram.
At last, only Ravana remained. Rama, the embodiment of dharma. The battle was long and terrible. Ravana seemed invincible.
His life force was stored not in his heads, but in his heart or navel.
The gods rained flowers from heaven. The war was won. To prove her purity beyond all doubt, Sita entered a blazing fire. Om Shri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha.
Jai Shri Ram. Long live the king.